Hey guys, Jason here. Welcome to lesson number 5 in our 30 Days of Metal Riffs. You're about to learn a riff called DEATH-THRASH. Alright, so now you can see, or hear rather, why we're calling this metal riff DEATH-THRASH. There are some hints of thrash metal, and also that same technique is played in a lot of the death metal style music as well. It's that really fast alternate picking. So this guitar lesson is gonna be a little bit more intense. So just hang in there with me and let's learn this metal riff. Alright guys, I'm gonna play this riff all the way through one more time, then I'm gonna break it out into 3 different sections so it's a little easier to learn, so hang in there with me. Alright, now for the first section, and how I'm going to do this is I'm going to first just show you the notes on this very first part that we're playing, and then we'll talk about the picking technique. So here are the notes. So that part's pretty simple, and when I start, I'm kind of attacking that first note. Actually, I might even be hitting that full power chord, you know, the open E string and the 2nd fret on the A string, but then I'm just playing single notes. The important thing is we're alternate picking very fast. To be honest with you guys, I don't know how many times I'm actually picking those notes. I think it's 10, but you know, just do your best to play this riff the best you can and follow along. So I'm gonna play the notes once more, then we're gonna alternate pick it. I'll try to slow this down. And as you can see, I'm doing kind of a light palm mute here. It's not a full-on palm mute. I'm kind of just barely, you know, touching the palm to that bridge back there. So it just gives you a little bit different effect, a little bit different tone. So now let's move on to the second part of this thrash death metal riff. As you can see, I'm doing the thrash death metal fast alternate picking with a light palm mute. It's a lot of stuff on those notes except for that very last note. So now for the last part of this, we're just throwing in a riff at the end here just to kind of polish it off. So here is the riff. Alright guys, now let's run through the whole thing one more time. I'll try to play this as slow as possible, then we'll kind of play it at full speed. Here we go. Alright guys, so what did you think about playing DEATH-THRASH? I love that name. That could be like a cool band name or a song or whatever. Anyway, so yes, we are combining the elements of thrash metal and death metal. We're just kind of putting those together. When I say thrash metal, I'm going back to like the really early Metallica. Like if you listen to Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning, and if you listen to a lot of the older Megadeth and Slayer and Testament and several other bands from that era, they do a lot of that fast alternate picking in a lot of their songs. Now that same style is used in a lot of death metal music as well. And we could even throw in speed metal if we wanted to. Again, the technique is that really fast alternate picking with a light palm mute. So you get that really cool, can't really do that well in my mouth, you get that really cool effect. And I love this style of music, it's awesome, but it can be challenging to play on guitar. So that's why I took you through the lesson note by note, and I really hope you guys were able to learn this lesson. If you have trouble on parts of the lesson, just practice those small parts over and over. I tried to break this up into pieces, but if you need to break it up even further, you know, and just learn that technique, get that down, you know, feel free to do that. You know, go back and watch the video and the parts I'm playing and teaching you the lesson. Watch that as many times as you need to. You know, you can always go back to those and learn those. So guys, I really hope you got something out of this lesson. Hope you like the Death Thrash riff. And also don't forget to download my free copy, my free guitar lesson guide called 10 Metal Riffs and Licks. Just go in the YouTube description, there's a link there. Download that today. And guys, until the next video, keep it metal.